In this session, I'm going to create an elevator speech. So I'm going to provide some outline. So let's indicate, create an elevator speech for the below. Okay, I press enter and then I give the outline. Okay, this is about me. I'm Govind from Seaport AI. Seaport AI specializes in the area of fraud risk analytics. Our recent success story is helping an insurance company identify fraud. So this is the outline. Elevator speech is a brief intro you provide about yourself or your company, to interested parties. The word elevator comes because, if let's say you are an elevator from level 1 to level 5 with your stakeholder, what do you want to tell about yourself, your project, or your company, or your offering, right? You probably get a few seconds, right? Maybe 15 seconds. How are you going to introduce yourself in the elevator, right, in those 15 seconds, right? So that's why the word elevator speech. So I'm starting with elevator speech. So let's see what chat GPT comes up with. So let's click enter, right? So it is giving this, I'm Govind from Seaport AI. We specialize in fraud risk analytics. Our advanced analytics capabilities allow us to effectively identify and mitigate fraudulent risk for our clients, right? You can even indicate, whether you are happy or not. So you're giving feedback. Okay, this will help chat GPT to improvise itself. Okay, let's say if you're not satisfied with this, you can even say regenerate the response. Let's create this. See, it's okay. It's now complete. It introduces specialize. It indicates about the specialization. It indicates what we recently helped with. It talks about advanced analytics to identify anomalies. Anomalies is an important aspect of fraud detection. Okay, anomalies, and our team has a proven track record. Remember, this was not there earlier, right? Track record of success in the area. If you are interested, okay, we can help your organization reduce the risk of fraud. Okay, so this is better compared to the earlier version. Let us see if ChatGPT can improvise this even further. So let's click this and see what ChatGPT comes up with. This is crisper, but it doesn't talk about anomalies, or it doesn't talk about the proven track record, but it talks about financial losses, right? So you can see all the three options. See the second option. Uh, let's see what the first option is, and then we'll come. The first option, it talks about the basic details. It uses the word advanced analytics, right? It talks about mitigating fraudulent risk. Remember, in all these brief speeches, the keywords are very important, right? Because keywords help you to gain attention, right? So the second one talks about anomalies. As I said, anomalies is a key aspect of fraud detection. So it has used anomalies, which is very good, right? It also talks about identifying patterns. That is how fraud is detected. And it also says, please don't hesitate to contact us, right? This is a given, but right, in any introduction, this is a given, right? You say that don't hesitate to contact me if you want more details, right? Or if you're interested. So this is a given, but I like the second option compared to the first and third, right? Because it talks about advanced analytics, it talks about proven track record, right? This is good, right? It also talks about anomalies. Okay, so I will go with the second option. So this kind of elevator speech is useful in interviews, to introduce your product, to talk about your project, and many such scenarios.